because it's like May somehow now and 2 months of comebacks have just passed and I've actually been able to listen to some of them thanks to Miss Quarantine over here, I've decided to give my opinions and reviews on these comebacks just for fun. By the way, just a usual disclaimer, all my opinions on these comebacks are just mine and you're allowed to disagree or agree with them. Just be civil with how you reply, I guess, and don't start short circulating if I don't like a comeback you liked or your fave group isn't on here. It's just my video, and if you have really strong feelings towards that, you can just make your own video if you like. I mean, no one's stopping you. You have plenty of time right now, trust me. Anyways, let's get started with the March comebacks. She good. She's really good. Nah, Kick It was such a bob, I'm not even gonna lie. Not only that, but her sound and style was still like a quintessential NCT bop. I love how NCT 127 can come back with bop after bop, but still keep their signature sound that really no one else can do or pull off the way they do. The way they kick it off right away with a heavy guitar beat, it just sucks you in and you know you're in for a great ride. The way the chanting and vocals also mix perfectly with a heavy beat throughout makes you just want to dance and move to the rhythm as well. It's like, you know, it's a proper bop. Really, the production on this is stunning. Also, the pre-choruses and bridges, when it becomes softer for Taeil, Doyoung's and Haechan's voices to come through, is just stunning. The vocalists really get time to shine in that bit, which is really good because they deserve that. But for me, this era is owned by Jaehyun. I mean, this shot alone. Yes. Yes, indeed. But not only that, his stage presence really stuck out for me. Johnny as well. There's just something about those two, honestly. The stages were really good as well. They seemed to be having so much fun when performing, and the outfits were alright as well. I haven't fully listened to the album yet in one full sitting. Don't ask me why, I just haven't. But from what I've heard and from what I've listened to so far, it's pretty good. So overall, yes, I was really impressed with this comeback, and it just makes me more excited for their repackaged comeback coming in May. Damn. March started off good. Honestly, Wannabe has grown on me so much since it has come out. It's probably my favourite ITZY title track now. This song always boosts my mood and makes me feel so upbeat and happy when I listen to it, which is quite hard to feel naturally in a situation like this right now. The chorus has to be my favourite part of the song. I love Yeji's vocals in it. I love the subtle guitar in the background as it gives a kind of edgy and grungy feel, like something from the mid-2000s. Kinda, I don't know, that's just my analogy of it. Obviously, I can't not talk about Ryujin's iconic shoulder move and her starting the song. With her already being my bias, I would feel attacked no matter what. But come on, Ryujin, this is unfair. Honestly though, this is gonna be an iconic moment remembered for years to come. I love the music video as well, and how it shows each girl being representative of a different kind of girl we all know or can relate to. Yuna being the carefree, happy, bubbly ball of energy, Yeji being the approachable party girl who's friends with everyone, Leah being the fancy prim and proper beauty queen, Chaedong being the quiet, hardworking, introverted one, which I personally relate to the most because I'm pretty introverted, not gonna lie, and Ryujin being the edgy rebel who every 2000s emo and e-girl was trying to be. I love the outfits so much, they really work well, the concept, and are styled well, and all the girls are giving their all when performing. My only thing is that I wish for the next comeback, they change up their concept and message and do something different, but overall, this was an amazing comeback, and of course, Ryujin was the standout of this comeback. She owned it. Okay, so now we may get into some groups that I don't stan, but I casually listen to some of their songs, and I respect them though, you know, we should. A song written easily feels like a very summery and soft song. I love the aesthetics of the music video being set in the outside world, near the sea, you know, like nature and that, etc. As it really matched the song well. It's a fun song that will definitely be played in the next coming months as summer comes. It's another empty chorus song, but it's one that I feel is done well, without going too hard but also not holding back on being fun either. I think it's a great balance on feeling more chill in the verses, but then brings the fun in the chorus. I really did enjoy the song, and Wallace has really been killing it with their title tracks, considering they're only just over a year old. Pretty impressive. So this song isn't actually a proper comeback because Signature have already debuted this year with Nununa, and I think this song is a promo and lead single along with their debut song and comeback anyway. But at first listen, I really liked the pre-chorus, but the chorus did put me off a lot, as I couldn't really stand the beat of the chorus mixed in with the high-pitched vocals. Needless to say, I was sort of disappointed and left wanting more, just because there's something about the chorus that just didn't make sense to me, and I just didn't get it and just didn't really enjoy it. But hey, at least the music video was cute and cool, and the girls' performance, they looked like they were having so much fun, and they had so much energy as well. However, as time has gone on, the song has really grown on me. The more I listened to it, the more it made sense and flowed for me, and I can't help but get it stuck in my head often. You don't always have to like a song at first listen, and if it takes you a couple of listens to like it and for it to click for you, that's valid. A person's mind changes all the time, and so will your opinion on the song. Not a lot of rookies have caught my eye this year so far, but that could just be because we came off a year that was dominated by rookie groups. But Signature is definitely something special. Yes, this is it. This is how you make a song, ladies. A-Pink never cease to amaze me with their comebacks. They're so elegant and mature, but also have a hint of colourful and playfulness to them. The retro synth beats is always something to die for, and it's like you're drowning in jewels, sparkles and glitter. The music video is so aesthetically pleasing, and the colour palette is stunning as well. A-Pink really never disappoint with visual and tasteful music. I love the whole retro concept going on these days as well. Whilst it will probably start getting overused, I'm happy that A-Pink is doing it justice and will be one that will be well remembered. The outfits as well are so stunning. All of them look amazing together, but also have enough individuality and stage presence to stand out on their own. Also, this song is a prime example of that you don't need a rap section in your song to make it good, cause this song is just amazing with just vocals. Honestly, I should just stan A-Pink already.
Let's break all the rules. criminal, gonna bitch and criminal. Let's break all the rules. 무기력한 목소리도 criminal.
So, Gravity only debuted this year under Starship Entertainment, and they are already doing pretty good, but in all honesty, I wasn't that impressed with their debut song. Now hold up, I still think all the members are great and talented. I'm not saying they aren't, it just didn't really hit for me, the song, and to be honest, it just kind of sounded like most other songs, and the music video just reminded me of other, kind of music videos as well. However, before you start wishing for my death, I'm here to say that I did listen to the album and the B-sides, and they were killing it. Honestly, the B-sides were so good. I could hear all the talent those boys had, and also I watched their stages, and there's energy and performance. Like, those boys have great stage presence. So whilst, I wasn't that into the debut, Gravity has caught my eye as well, and I'm excited to see what they do in the future. So, this was something else. First thing is that I love literature. So this comeback referencing and using Romeo and Juliet just already made me love it. This whole comeback, the title track, the music video, the album, the style, the concepts, I just loved it all, to be honest. Yes, I may be being very biased because they're one of my top groups, but I don't care, I just love them, to be honest. First things first, Jibbum. His long hair rips out my soul and ruined it, and now I am cursed. In the best way possible, obviously. Possibly one of his, if not his best look. Just look at him. Stunning. Definitely won this era. Not By the Moon was a stunning title track. Finally, we had both Bam Bam and Mark getting proper rap verses, and Jackson's vocals as well. And fam, Young Jay's vocals shone throughout this title track as well. He's so criminally underrated, it's unfair. Like, he has vocals that like heaven is jealous of, I swear to God. The styling and concept of this era was out of this world as well. If you didn't see my video, I hate this, little plug there, then it perfectly sums up how I felt about it. My favourite of like the concept photos is like the one where it's like close up of them, and it's like when they wearing the nice like glittery makeup and everything. That was ethereal. For the mini album, they just knocked it out of the park again. All the B-sides were amazing, and there were no stinkers at all on this album. Aura, Trust My Love and Poison are probably my favourite. They were just so good. I want to get these albums so bad right now, but like, you know, with the whole virus thing going on, who knows how long they'll get here. The stages for this comeback was amazing as well. GOT7 are always in their element when it comes to performing, and it was no different this time. I had so much fun watching them. They just always have fun and give off so much good energy as well. If only JYP could give them all the creative freedom and let JB do the title track, or I don't know, give them good promotions for once. Like JYP, I get it. GOT7 are so successful these days, and they have so much talent behind them, and that is scary for you. I get it, because you have less control of them. But for the love of everything on this goddamn earth, treat GOT7 better, hag. First of all, why did it take like a year and a half for April to have a comeback? A year and like what are they trying to do, a Blackpink or something? But anyways, I was just mainly intrigued by this comeback, mainly because of Oh My Mistake and the fact they hadn't had a comeback for ages, and because I just finished Extraordinary You, which had Neon in it. Anyways, so what did I think? I think it was pretty good. I love the music video in this. It has a kind of magical element to it, but also a mix of sci-fi, which I love so much. The song is also really catchy and fun, but also has some really strong and emotional parts where their vocals really shine through. Their stages were really good as well, and I adored the outfits as well. April really did own April. Okay, I'll stop. Sola, I love you. She is my bias for Mamamoo, and I was so hyped for this release. And she looked so stunning. And then it dropped, and I was unsatisfied? Yeah, I know, you can come at me all you want, but first of all, Sola herself did not disappoint at all. Her performance, expressions and stage presence was on point, and it was more of the song that let me down. The message was good and something that needed to be said, but the song itself just gave me nothing. When I thought it would give me something strong or powerful in the beat, it just kind of left me hanging like nowhere. And I kind of wish that Sola would use more of her stunning, powerful vocals, because she has vocals. However, I love the music video. It was so empowering and so creative. It just gave me so much power and motivation, which I wish the song would have given me. The styling and outfits were on point as well. I loved how her and her backup dancers were all matching together, like they were about to fight any man that gets in their way. I love Sola's solo. That sounds like a tongue twister, Solar solo. She slayed, but I just wish the song was different. I like girls. I like Chungha. Now this was an actual bop though, and it's exactly what I need right now. It is my motivation and why I get up in the morning. Chungha looks stunning, end of story. She always does. The backup dancers and how they were used, just yes. I just love this song so much, and Chungha's always had really strong singles and title tracks, and that has come along because of the talent she has. The choreo is so refreshing and fun and nothing like I've seen before. I just want to learn it straight away, is what I would have said if I could actually dance, so that ain't happening. I'm just happy Chung is back, and hopefully soon we might get a full album from her, since this is a promo single for her comeback. I just also like how this song is like influenced by like club songs and like club hits, and like that's like a genre or like type of like sounding music I just love right now as well. I'm excited for a comeback, let's just say that. And last but definitely not least is NCT Dream with Raiden. I don't know what's in the water at NCT's door, because these comebacks and songs that have come out this year have been amazing. Poor Haechan though, he's like having a comeback every month. That boy must be tired, but should be proud of himself as this comeback was amazing by NCT Dream. Love the aesthetic of the music video and the fits in it. They just work so well together, but also have that usual NCT touch to it. And that's no different in the song. Raiden is very vocal heavy in the chorus, which I love, and it merges really well with the complicated but fun beat in the background. Jaemin really stole this era with his bright blue hair and energy and presence both on stage and in the music video. I think We Go Up is still my favourite Dream title track, but Raiden was so impressive and is definitely here to stay. Now let me listen to that mini album. That was so long, not gonna lie, but honestly I think March and April were very strong for like comebacks this year. There's gonna be many that I think I'm gonna go back to and listen throughout the year. I know I didn't include every comeback on here, but these were the most interesting ones to me, not gonna lie. And it's gonna be interesting to see what May's gonna be like, cause well, we have comebacks from like everywhere coming at you left, right and centre. You've got like TXT, you have Astro, you've got like NCT 127 having their repackage, you've got Day 6 as well. Like, you got like so many to look forward to, and June. You got Twice and Blackpink in June. Like, how lucky are we, honestly? Like, I ain't ready at all. But anyways, thanks for watching if you did anyway, all the way through. I really appreciate any support for this channel, especially in this time right now. It's like really hard to be like motivated and to be like doing something all the time. Believe me, I know, like, I've been struggling quite a lot. So I hope this video somehow entertained you or made you feel happy in some sort of way. And that also, like, I'm trying to get a bit more confident with like using my voice, but like every time I like speak with my voice and that, I always like cringe, because listening to your voice back after you record it sounds like so weird and different. So I'm still trying to get like confident with that, so sorry if it sounds like me speaking like really weird, but yeah, that'd be good. But like, please like and subscribe, because that'd be like great for me, because I want to do this, I really enjoy this. So yeah, anyway, see you in the next video. Goodbye.